I absolutely loved everything about Wicked. It was phenomenal and it was like so emotional and it was so good. And it is officially award season. And I really hope I see Paul Tazewell's name under Oscar, Golden Globes, the Emmys for the costume design. Because what that man did to create a world, I was so obsessed. As much as I loved the musical, I've already seen the musical on Broadway. So I had an idea of what it was. So it wasn't like my first time going in, so unfamiliar with the storyline. So it allowed me to pay attention to so much more, like the costumes. And when I say the F phenomenal, each one is just like I felt like the casting and just like I felt like the mannerisms and the choreography and everything was so, it felt like it was just a moment in time, lightning in a bottle moment where they were able to make this musical where everything fits. That's how the costumes were. And like, y'all, okay, so I loved all of them. I loved like that dress that she wore, and I'm trying not to give any spoilers. The uniforms, bro, I used to never want to wear uniforms in my life, but if my uniforms to school were like this, baby, I'm wearing them every single day. And it was just like the many, many details. And he goes into more depth of like why he chose to do this with Glinda and why he chose to do this with Elphaba. And it's just like this man, this magical genius of a costume designer man deserves all the awards. And Ruth Carter is the only Black person to ever win an Oscar for costume designing. She won it twice. I'm hoping Paul Tazewell joins her on this. What that man did is beyond award worthy. Everything was perfectly done. And I loved every moment of it. Like phenomenal. The musical, y'all, I got so emotional so many times because that's what we call acting. That is what we call effing acting. That is what we call putting so much thought and design behind something. So, and then no spoilers, but baby, there was a moment that my inner theater child screamed because I was like, what? Y'all, I was okay with the movie. I loved everything about it, but y'all are going to put icing on this mother effing cake with a cherry on top of this? Mm. Anyway, so have y'all seen Wicked? I think that's like my review of it, but also saying like Paul Tazewell, I'm phenomenal. Like you did an amazing job. And, committees of all these award shows, he needs to be racking in all the nominees as well as the wins. As well as the wins. Okay, that's all I got for now. Have y'all seen Wicked? Will y'all be checking it out? I will see you in the comment section.